We are live. All right, what I'd like to say to the people on the Ding Dong Show preview, or Ding Dong pre-show, go to twitch.tv/Simply Down the Twitch, and you can see this live on your computer.
And or YouTube SDTPN. Woohoo!
Yeah, both those things. All right, so I'm going to say goodbye to the pre-show people. Good luck. I just want everybody here to understand. Romina is here.
Yeah. And cutting.
And cut.
Okay, very good. Let me get this set up for you. It is here, here. Probably all the way on the top.
Subscription.
There you go. What for technology?
Not yet.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I like to.
How do I get this back?
We're like talk about and first this one, they give us a baby laugh.
Oh, my battery's down.
Not loud. Baby laugh.
Okay, to the live people, we're just getting in. It's about to happen. We've got some new people showcasing for the show. We've got the guy from last week that
It says
everybody...
it's processing. I'll have to come back in a minute and get it. So let me share it. Maybe like this time.
You're really like me.
I have homework in the morning.
All right, so, yes. Oh, thank you. Okay, by the way, I want to thank everybody that gave me a birthday card. Thank you very much. To the person that gave me this, thanks for nothing. Quinn.
Yeah.
This was you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You're going to take the ladies to the restroom, and we've started the show already.
You just sit here and look pretty. Me?
Now you're knocking over chairs.
Mitch just hit you with some Mitch back.
Yeah, because you were leaving.
Mitch, last warning. Last warning.
I hit my foot. Mitch did match.
Thank you very much. What's your name, sir?
Asher.
Hey, Asher, it's very nice to have you here, and I'm sorry Mitch did that. Mitch, suck that guy's
Can
dick.
we have security kick that guy out?
What's that?
Can we have security kick that guy out?
No, if anybody's getting kicked out,
He's all
it's
the
you.
audience we have. Why?
Yeah.
Come on now, Mitch.
I'm just saying.
Let me ask you this. Be honest with me, because I'll see it in your eyes. Do you hate Mitch's guts?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. See? You rub people the wrong way, Mitch.
But that's why I asked about security.
Okay, we're waiting for Mary Jane to come back. And Mary Jane's mommy, are you having fun? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I have Mitch move? Is Mitch too close to you? Took you a long time to answer. I don't think you like Mitch.
You want me to move, Don?
No, I don't want you to move. Mary Jane's mommy's nice, and she doesn't want you to move, so we're not going to do that. All right, what I'd like to do is kind of like a getting the show rolling, is I want you to come up and I want a joke that this man's been working on that I think is pretty damn good. Please, if you would, give a nice hand for Game, everybody.
center field.
Yeah.
Center field.
We're here.
There, yeah.
It used to be right here. Now it's over here.
Right there, right for, you see where the old tape is? See where the line in front of your feet is?
Really?
I know you're colorblind. I'll help you.
Yes.
This part.
Oh, there was a tape there?
Yep.
Really?
It sure
Okay.
was.
Okay, gang, this isn't funny at all.
So,
Let's get to the joke.
so I'm 4'9½", but I've got the dick the size of a 6'9½" person.
Yeah!
There you go. Give him a nice hand. That's all right. That's your time. Get off.
That's a joke right there.
Happy birthday to my best friend. Happy birthday, dear Donald. Happy birthday to you.
Now, here's the thing. All this stuff you see up here, everybody gets to share and have. All right, this is where I make a wish,
Yay!
and I'm going to tell you my wish. I wish I didn't get this. It's still here.
You want chocolate or vanilla?
I'll go with vanilla, but you know what? I would like to offer everybody in the audience to come up here. I like this guy. You come up here. You want a cupcake? Come up here. No, come on up here. Oh, I'm a piece of shit. You want to eat my cupcakes? Is that what you're saying?
Mary Jane worked so hard to get these cupcakes.
I'm going.
Cupcake guy.
You want a cupcake?
I would love one. Happy birthday, man.
Oh, yeah? I can't have you spending more than $500 on a gift for me, though.
Okay, I'll return. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Everybody come up and get a treat. I want you dancing when you come up here.
It's
Oh, yeah. Somebody's not playing fair at all. Look at that. Please, come on up here and get something. My new buddy right there. Come on up here and get some cookies or something like that.
Get a treat. I take it.
Hey, what's happening? Oh, thank you very much. I'm sorry that Mitch is such a pain in your ass. Okay, if there's any damage on this, I would like to ask Romina. Romina, did you get a cookie or something? Okay, good. We'll make sure he's okay.
I did too, Don.
Okay, yeah, what do you need, old man? G?
I haven't done yet for Marianne Peterson's here.
Okay, you know what we should do?
Sneak witness.
You know what? If you don't know Marianne Peterson, she is without question my favorite poet in the world. Right now she has 12 books on Amazon. She's about to put out her 13th book on Amazon. And if you want to get one of her books, go under Mary Ann Peterson on Amazon or Mary Ann Sue Peterson. Right, Mary Ann?
Yes.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with that, no further ado, let's bring out my favorite poet alive today, Mary Ann Peterson.
Okay. This one is called Abuses.
What's it called? We couldn't hear you. What was it called?
Abuses.
Abuses. Now, if you don't know, Mary Ann has gone through a lot of abuse in her life, and she has learned to live with it by writing poetry. So this poem is entitled Abuses. Take it away, Mary Ann Peterson.
Abuses. I've been abused. I've been emotional abused. I've been physical abused. I've been sexual abused. I was called names. I was hit. My animals were killed. I was thrown I was told to shut up quite often. I did not like what I went through. I have it better now. I'm not being told me. I'm not being hit. My animals are fine. I'm not being assaulted. I like how it is. This is what I want.
Bravo! Bravo! Thank you, Marianne! Bravo!
Thank you, Marianne. A real quick thing. Marianne, people are celebrating my birthday today, so there's people in the chat. Toilet Bowl Comedy Podcast says, happy birthday, pretty girl, Simply Don Barris.
Happy birthday.
Are they saying anything else?
Yeah. Faster Blade says, Marianne is the Neil Diamond of poetry. Toilet Bowl Comedy says, I saw Michelle take more than one. High Five says, happy birthday, Dawn. A Cyberstalker says, throw that cupcake you call Mitch in the trash. And another poem from Marianne.
I would just, before we get to the next poem from Marianne, what is really upsetting me is Romina is trying to listen to what's going on here, and some bitch continues to talk to her.
Don't touch it.
Okay, Marianne, do you have another poem? Do you have another poem for us?
Yeah. This was calling breaking the chains.
You're breaking the what?
I am breaking the chains. It's called.
I know what I'm doing.
What is the last word? I'm breaking the what?
Chains.
The canes?
Chains.
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 Okay, this is called I'm Breaking the Chains.
Yay!
I'm breaking the chains of trauma. I'm breaking the chains of abuse. I'm breaking the chains of loneliness. I'm breaking the chains of fear. I'm breaking the chains of negativity. I'm breaking the chains of anger. I'm breaking the chains that were wrapped around me. I'm breaking the chains of chaos. I'm breaking the chains by helping others. I'm breaking the chains by getting help that I needed. I'm breaking the chains by reaching out. I'm breaking the chains by letting myself heal.
Bravo!
That was fantastic. Where is the photographer?
Right here.
Let's do a real sexy one together. What are you doing? Mitch, leave her the fuck alone, man.
I'm gonna see it anyways.
Marianne, do you have a third poem for us?
Yeah.
You know who Mitch is?
I might know that one because the name sounds familiar.
Stand there on the mark so Marianne can see you.
She probably saw horns.
This is Mitch. Look at the camera in front of you.
She probably saw horns.
Hello.
Did you ever see the movie Horns?
No.
So it seems like you're probably wrong.
She could be saying that to like.
Do you know who this guy is? Can you see him?
I can see it.
Was your first thought is, whoa, who is that girl?
I dress everyone. See, thank you, Marianne. Thank you.
All right, go sit down. Should we just take another cookie? You son of a bitch. All right, do we have a third poem from you, Marianne?
Yeah, this one's stronger.
Stronger. All right.
I am stronger than I can be. I'm stronger than I could be. I'm stronger than the storm. I'm stronger than the wood. I'm a survivor. I'm a stronger me.
When is your 13th book going to be available?
Probably by the end of the year. If I
Oh, by the way,
write
if you
it.
don't know, her husband lost his job. What was the reasoning again, Marianne?
Basically, they said the PO, when the county rule and policy.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's about to.
All right, well, anyway, so Marianne is in a position that right now, her husband is not bringing, he got a job, but it's half the hours of his previous jobs. So if you'd like, go to Amazon and help Marianne by buying some of her poetry books. I guarantee you're going to love them. She has 12, and she's going to have a 13th real soon.
Thank you so much for joining us, Marianne, and we look forward to seeing you next week if you can. Yay!
Yep.
Thank you. That's Marianne Peterson, everybody. You're looking her up on Amazon, Mary Ann Sue Peterson. Oh, by the way, I'll talk about this briefly, and then we're going to drop it. And I don't want pity. I'm more of a man than Mitch will ever be. But on Friday night, I was rocking out with Mary Jane and my good friend Greg Riley and my new friend, and we were there at the Rose Bowl, and we were watching the band AC/DC. So I was rocking out on the floor at AC/DC. As we were leaving, why don't you explain what happened?
Somebody ran ahead.
And I was running downhill on a metal thing.
It was not even downhill.
It was a little downhill.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
So we were staying together as a group, all walking close to each other because it was a long walk from the car in. And I made sure to stay right by Don so that he didn't get excited and trip over his feet. And then we get up to leave, and he was super excited because he had to come here and we had to make it in traffic to get his spot at midnight. And he wanted one of those red Angus hats that Angus wore in the concert. He wanted to check the merch booth. So I couldn't catch up with him. We get up to leave as a group, all of us are together, and he darts ahead and falls flat on his
Okay, but what I was doing is I had my phone in my pocket.
cell phone, hand on cell
So
phone.
when I went down, Cynthia, you're a pretty smart girl. Come here for a second. What does that look like right there?
A bump?
It is a bump. And oh, there's the girl saying, hey, you did a great job taking 15 minutes away from Don's show. Anyway, my whole hand was swollen, and when I fell, I was holding my phone in my pocket, and so when I fell on my hand, the hand and the phone went into my chest, and I'm really injured. I screwed up my arm and my hand.
And the fun thing was he screamed his chest as he was going down. So a lot of cops came and they had the defibrillator ready to go. I'm like, no, his cell phone.
But there were 13 cops that came to try to help me. And there might have been like 26 women saying, look at how pretty that girl is. Boy, some should really help her.
And somebody took their sweet time getting up, so it caused more of a commotion.
Because I was
I know you had to get yourself together. That's fine. That's what I told them.
I had to put on eyeshadow.
Don't we?
What's going on over there? What did he say?
The girls are girling.
Yeah.
Was
And somebody was super stubborn. I still had very cold in a drink, like a ice
Well, look who
drink.
came 45 minutes late to the show.
They refused to put the rest of my icy drink on their hands. So by the time we got to the Comedy Store, it was literally like this in purple.
Oh,
But look what happened now that they put ice on it.
Oh.
Would anybody like to look at it up close?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
it's
you
still
don't.
purple.
Yeah.
No,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
But it's a lot better. It's a
But
lot better
I
with
did
the
get
ice.
up and I told everybody, I'm no pussy.
And then you told the employees here I pushed you down.
No, they asked me if you pushed me down because they remember when we were in Nashville and I was down on the ground. You were kicking me.
I did not.
Dun 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 dun. Thank you, and welcome to the Ding Dong Show. Well, now you know where you are. Let's introduce the cast today.
Yeah.
Mary Jane, would you take over for that?
First up, we have Game.
Wow.
Hey, Game, do your joke. Do your joke.
I'm 4'9½".
Take the mic.
I'm 4'9½", but I've got the dick of a 6'9.5" person.
Keep the music on. Wait a minute, hold on. Before you, a little bit later, towards the end of the show, I will be wrestling him.
Yeah!
And I'm going to kick his fucking ass.
And Cynthia Brazil. Despina. Not a cast member, Mitch.
Allegedly.
Not a Can I introduce the, what are you going to do?
Well, I was just saying, don't introduce her yet. I'm still up here.
Get on.
Come on now, Mitch.
And one of our main producers of the Ding Dong Show, this is Romina. Another producer, Mary Jane. I see a couple people. You got to stand up with Mary Jane. Guys, up on your feet.
Stand up for Mary Jane.
Come on. Mary Jane! By the way, one of the people that didn't stand up was Mommy.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm fine with that.
All right, I would like to meet this guy. He's showcased to be part of the show.
Where do we
Come on
have
down
our
here.
cast members still?
Oh, we have more cast
Just
members.
3 more. Be on your way. Twin Doss! Big hand for Twin Doss! And Quinn, the Virgin! Yeah! And David! And now our showcaser.
Over here.
No, have a seat. Come on.
Have a seat. Grab a mic. Give him a mic,
Well, thank you there, David Moore.
please. By the way, would anybody else like a cupcake or a cookie?
Yes, a cupcake.
Come on over and get one. Here we go.
Get on them sweets. Get on them sweets, y'all. Come on.
You were talking real street right there, weren't you?
A little bit, you know, a little bit of the hood in me, you know. A little tad bit.
All right, tell us a little bit about you.
I'm a 12-year professional wrestler. 1
Are you
year
really?
comedian. Yeah, 12 years pro wrestling.
Did you really?
Yep, rolling around the ring with men, all sweaty and shit.
You know who else has rolled around the ring with all men? Come on up.
Oh shit, that's the butler right here. Hey, high five. You do you, boo boo. Hell yeah, I see you over there. Shine on, brother. Shit.
All right, I met this gentleman the other night, and people said, you know, they told me this guy is fucking nuts, and we like nuts, okay?
Beautiful.
So may I say this? First of all, but let me ask you a question, because sometimes I do things, and you'll never get mad at me and kick my ass, will you?
No, I won't. No.
Please don't, okay.
But
All right,
anyway,
good.
Just as long as you don't get mad at me when I do things back to you.
Well, you
Tit
can't
for
do
tat
that.
there, buddy.
No,
Tit for tat.
no,
Oh, okay. But no asking, no asking. You know, I'm gonna you're safe. You're safe.
Okay,
It's
cool.
okay.
All right. If you want to beat somebody up just to show how tough you are, Mitch, come here for a second.
Mitch.
Mitch beats up children for a living.
Not only that, he has been known to have sex with little kids.
That is not true.
Don, no.
No, I'm not going to hold it back anymore. I want the truth.
That's not true.
I want Romina to hear this.
Romina knows it's not true, right?
Allegedly.
No, you don't know it's not true, or
No.
that still doesn't answer the question.
Okay, Mitch, leave her alone, man.
Stop bothering her.
But if you ever want to just beat the shit out of somebody, how many people would like to see him beat?
No one.
Break him in half.
It's really strong.
Could you break his arm? Could you break his
No
arm?
way.
Just like
No
that.
possible way.
Yeah, could you snap it?
Like the Punisher or some shit. Just.
Fuck yeah, good for you.
Does he have a history in fighting or?
Yeah, he's a professional wrestler.
Can I ask a question?
No.
Yeah.
Have you seen horns?
Oh.
No.
What kind of horse?
Stars though.
I'll find the movie reviews of it on YouTube and shit.
They're all gonna be 5-star.
It's that guy right there.
I have a question. Mitch, he's a professional wrestler.
Yeah.
For a lot of years. Are you scared to be in a physical altercation with him?
No, I think as a man I could handle myself.
Oh.
We can't do that on YouTube. We can't do that on YouTube.
Hold on. How many people would like to see Mitch suck his dick?
Nice to see that.
I mean, no.
Okay, you don't have to.
How you phrase that respectfully?
That's not allowed on YouTube.
No LGBT, but hey.
They could tussle a little bit.
Yeah, tussling's not allowed either.
No, tussling's allowed.
I don't think
Oh, so
YouTube would
you're
allow
just
that.
beat up children.
Who wants to see me lift up
Pro
Mitch?
wrestler.
You can lift me up if you try.
Let me ask you this. Could you lift him over your head and push him up against the ceiling?
I can get looking pretty high.
I'd like to see you try.
Let's do it.
All right. There has been a... All right. All right, which side are you going to take? Who thinks that he won't be able to lift Mitch over his head?
Get ready to tap out, buddy.
Camera angle, good.
Take your shirt off.
Very good.
Oh shit! You get my shirt off. Shit, let's say shit.
Step out.
Wait a minute. While you're doing this, can we do... Wait, before you do... Wait a minute. Before you do it. Hold on. Put it down for a second.
That didn't count.
I think we need a cheerleader.
Do over.
Come on over here.
Tap out.
Did not count.
Be a cheerleader for this. All right, and
Didn't count.
take it away. Start cheering.
Okay, I'm ready now. You won't be able to do it.
Watch the lights.
You won't be able to do it now. Oh,
Here we go. There we go. It's up there.
Yeah, it is. Give him a nice hand, everybody.
that doesn't count.
You're in my hands now, Mitch.
All right, throw him in the audience.
It didn't count. It wasn't on the cameras.
Whose phone is this?
Oh, that's my phone. Thank you.
Oh, is it? All right, well, was it hot? Very nice. Give him a nice hand.
Well, I was gonna say, if this were
Cheerleader, give him a big hand for what
if
he
this were
did.
a regulation wrestling match, that would have gone way different.
I would like Mitch, show you're a man and do the same to him.
Take your shirt off. Come on.
You know what?
Baby.
I don't think Romina wants to see that.
Nobody does.
We do.
Whoop.
Oh, there goes the back.
Hey,
I hurt my
hey,
shoulder.
everybody, help me out with this.
I hurt my shoulder.
Pussy.
Come on. I'll get light for you. Ready now.
Come on, cheer him up.
Everyone saw that I did it. Everyone saw it. His other leg came off.
Cameras are on.
Yeah.
One more
All
time.
right, bitch, go back and sit down. Just don't sit down.
I hurt my shoulder earlier. That's why I couldn't do it.
Oh, okay.
I even got light for you there, buddy. Come on now. That was all you, boo-boo. Come on now, Mitch.
Fucking tap out.
Let me get dressed right here.
Yay! I'm cheering for everyone but Mitch.
All right, I'm going to open some of these gifts. All right.
Birthday, Dawn. Happy birthday.
All right, this is some game.
All right.
Yeah.
What we got? What we got?
Woo!
Let's see the.
Is that a puppy?
Is that the first?
This is from the ELAC Alumni Association.
Yay!
What is this game?
It is from the East Los Angeles College.
And you know what? I got a gift for you. All right, let's see some of these cards. Let me read some of the cards.
Woo!
Thank you, everybody.
Birthday, Dawn.
This one says, happy birthday.
Show the front. Yeah, there you go. Ooh.
Wish, Don. Wish big and make it a day to remember. Best, Mommy. Is this from you, Mommy?
Aww.
Thank you, Let me ask you a question. Who loves Mommy? All right, let's see this next one.
Oh, is that one?
All right, this has a bunch of doggies or
No,
kitties.
they're kitty cats.
It's your birthday.
And what are the kitty cats doing?
Puppy.
They're screaming.
Wow.
Oh, they're singing along with the music.
They're DJing.
They're done. Happy birthday to a very pretty girl,
Yeah.
Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Party like you have 9 lives. Okay.
Wow.
All right, this one has a guy from the 30s.
It's Theodore Roosevelt.
Theodore Roosevelt riding a dinosaur. Speak softly and carry a big stick, unless you can ride a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Then do that instead.
He's the king.
Inside it says, happy birthday. I'm wishing you all the best next year. You happy birthday, celebrate like a boss. Thank you so much for the incredible opportunity to perform in your show, taking care of, does that say care? Or chance on me? You're incredible. Hey, thank you, Tay.
I know her.
All right, then I get this. I don't know what this is. Does anybody, who gave this to me?
Oh. It's Mitch's band.
This is your band, Mitch?
Yeah.
This is?
No.
His pants.
Who is his band?
Boa.
Who?
Oh,
They actually, I just learned they're like from the child of another band or something. I forgot.
that's
The what?
Boa. Their parents were in the band.
Yeah, and they're also a great band on their own.
And they're a great band on their own.
Thank you.
You actually have to listen to it. Quinn thinks it's good music.
Especially the first 2 tracks.
First 2 tracks.
Uh-oh. Birthdays are a great opportunity to pause, look around, and be grateful for all the good things in your life. Oh, or at least that's what you can tell people you're doing if you walk in a room and forget why you're there. Happy birthday. Make it a good one, Don. That's from David. Thank you, David. All right, David, this was not a chance for you to talk. All right, I know who this is from.
Birthday, Dawn.
All right, here we go.
The Ham of May.
Yay!
Yeah.
Happy birthday, dearest Don.
Oh, because it rhymes with.
And I cannot believe we've been coming to this wonderful show for at least 20 years. We love you and love the show. Thank you very much, Lainey. Oh, Lainey and Jerry. This mainly came from Lainey. Thank you very much. Where's your son?
And the balloons are from me.
Oh.
Thank you very much. You're wonderful, Lainey. You're a favorite audience. And tonight you're one of 3
#1
audience
fan.
members.
Woo!
Thank you, Lainey and Jerry. Thank you very much. All right, there we go. It is a good shirt.
A very good shirt.
And what are you doing over there? What are you doing?
Social media. You want just trying to advertise the show.
Okay. All right, and now let us start out tonight with a little bit from Cynthia Brazil. Hello, Cynthia Brazil.
Damn, look at that ass.
Look it up, look it up, look it up now.
Who said that? You know what? Can I say one thing? Let's be fair with Cynthia. She doesn't like to draw attention to that.
I believe it's appropriate for him to be supportive.
Yeah.
He's a regular. By the way, I will be wrestling Khalif a little bit later.
Yeah.
Table, ladders, and chairs.
Table, ladders, and
Okay,
chairs.
Cynthia Brazil, everyone.
First, happy birthday to the legendary Don Barry. Now, my dad passed away. Not today.
Can I just say this? That is not a funny opening.
Yeah, I tried. So sometimes it doesn't work, you know. But when he was alive, he used to share a lot of wisdom with me about relationships.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to hear one of the advice that he
Yeah.
gave? So he said, Cynthia, never have an open relationship, because open relationships ruin the magic of cheating.
You know, can I tell you something? I thought you said never have an open anal relationship.
It's the accent on it.
Yes, it's the accent. What accent? I'm kidding. So I don't get open relationships, you guys. I can't share a protein bar. You think I can share a man? You know, and I don't know why you guys want to be so greedy. Is it not enough to disappoint one woman at a time? No, I don't hate men. I can prove it. Look, I shave my armpits.
Yeah.
And I'm also not ungrateful towards men. They say, thou shalt never bite the hand that fingered you once. Or something. Are you guys into threesomes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you guys a fact. It might shock you too. I'm from Brazil. No, not this fact. Not this fact.
By the way, that Brazilian wax thing, ouch.
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 Yes. It's Mr. Miyagi style, like song by song. So I'm gonna tell you guys something that might shock you. So I grew up in Brazil, so I lived most of my life over there, and I never knew anyone in Brazil that had a threesome.
Oh, wow.
I never met anyone in LA that hasn't.
Thank you.
It's true. Guys, I don't get that. I can't do that. Like in Brazil, it's impossible to do that. And I know I'm messing up the vision that you guys have of Brazil. You guys they're afraid for their lives. There are tales of brave Brazilian men who have tried to insinuate the thought of threesome and they were never seen again.
Damn.
Guys, listen. Oops, what was I thinking? I'm a woman. Huh? You lost me a listener. But relationships suck. For the most part.
Yeah.
For the most part. The best part about a relationship is when you guys are in Pound Town. Right?
Yeah.
You can't say that.
Fuck you.
Oh. But the problem is, the longer the relationship, the less of this,
Yeah.
and the more of this.
Oh.
So you want to tell me I have to share the little good we have left with a new bitch that has never had to do with your shit?
Tell it. Tell it.
We have a saying in Brazil that explains the whole thing. Don, This is a saying in Brazil for all the women. In order to appreciate 3 ounces of sausage, we have to deal with a 200-pound pig. You want a threesome? We're not sharing the sausage, we're sharing the pig. Bring a new girl, but she's gonna clean for you. She's gonna cook for you.
Yeah.
She's gonna listen to your mother.
Yeah.
Hell, bring your mother.
Yeah.
She's gonna watch football games with you, and most importantly, she is going to listen to all the knowledge you have to share about crypto. That I'm fine with. Like Joey Tribbiani from Friends says, Joey doesn't share food. Well, Cynthia doesn't share dick. How much time do I have? Oh, okay.
Cynthia, don't share dick.
Cynthia, don't share dick. Cynthia, don't share dick.
Okay, let's not bring that up. Mommy is here. Mary Jane's
Okay.
mother.
So my name is Cynthia Brazil. I'm also from Brazil.
Yeah.
Now, in Brazil, I used to be a patriot with my name, Cynthia Brazil from Brazil. Now, everyone in America thinks my name is a joke. Y'all think my name is fake. The irony is, my name is the only real thing about me. Fake nails, fake boobs, fake orgasms.
Damn.
I could be a porn star.
Pass down.
I'm not. Currently only getting fucked by life. Just like Mitch, but he enjoys it.
I don't like that one.
Mitch likes to get fucked guys too.
Your comedy input's not welcome.
He does comedy?
I'm teaching Romina comedy.
I was
No, you're
not by saying words that, but
Can I tell you
the
this?
point was not welcome.
Every time Romina has said something, it's always funny.
Yep.
I've never heard you say one.
That's true. You should teach him if you can. You should teach him. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. And can we have a round of applause and happy birthday for God? Ding dong.
Cynthia, don't share dick.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up to do something, I don't know what. Here he is. Hey, Quinn.
Yeah.
A little bit happier. You're taking pictures. Be a little happier. Okay?
Yeah.
And here he is. Say hello if you would for Khalif, everybody.
I don't know how I got here. The line was too long to leave from the last show.
You know, Khalif, on the outside, that may be funny to somebody, but to me, that hurt.
Oh.
Anal hurts more.
Oh, damn.
All right?
Time.
How do I know that you know about that?
If it looks like a twink. If it talks like a twink. It just might be a twink, Dom. Do you know what a twink is?
I think a real feminine man.
Well,
like Mitch.
Oh.
Mitch is the biggest twink I've ever seen.
That's an insult to twinks everywhere.
Yeah, because I'm so manly.
That's an abomination.
He lacks the pizzazz. No pizzazz.
Let me ask you this. Do you think Mitch would do well in the gay community?
I could throw a stone and hit 10 men who look just like him. I mean,
What about Mitch? What about Mitch?
You know, that might be interesting. Mitch has bragged that he's a martial artist. I think he teaches preteens or something.
I can kick his ass.
You can Could we have a dance competition?
Dance off. Dance off. Dance off. Dance off.
Can you play that?
Mitch, you either dance or you
Ladies and
do a
gentlemen.
martial art routine.
Here he is, Mitch the Bitch.
Hands up.
You ready to lose? Who goes first? You can go first.
Fight.
Go together.
Go together.
I'm giving all of my free fits to
Finish it. 3, 2, 1, go!
Not now.
Oh wow.
Don't do it. Try harder.
I am.
Fuck is that?
It's my dance.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm dating Romina.
Mina, do you find that attractive at all?
I don't know if this is dancing or martial arts.
Show them how to do it.
Star Queen!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was my specialty.
Let's let Mitch retort.
Oh, have to retort? Do the thing with the leg like you did.
Higher. Lower.
Come on now, Mitch.
Lower.
Come on now,
Rip
Mitch.
the pants.
I think you'll hear your hips if you don't go forward.
Yeah.
Let's work.
Mountain climbing.
Donkey kick.
So much happening.
Yeah.
Show your girlfriend.
Ladies and gentlemen, all right, let's see. Who won? Was it Khalif? Vince the Bitch.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I think it's clear who won.
And it wasn't you.
I think it's clear who got sued.
I hurt my shoulder earlier, so I couldn't do half the stuff you did.
Can I tell you this? I had a phone go into my chest cavity.
Well, I'd like to see this because Khalif was on Broadway. Okay. So Mitch.
I was in horns though.
Yeah, I know you were. So give him like 3 martial arts moves, skilled martial arts moves. You do it, and let's see if
Now
we
wait a
can
minute,
copy
hold
you.
on. I want to know
Not hitting.
because you teach little kids how to do martial arts.
I do, yeah. I do. That's correct.
All right, I'm going to bring up a guy that's 4'9½", but has a dick of it's like he's 6'9".
Yeah.
All right, he's going to show you a move.
Go ahead,
Mr.
Quinn.
Miyagi.
Wait, am I showing him or is he showing me?
No, you're showing him.
Okay.
You can show each other yours.
You said
Should I keep the music on?
call
Yeah.
a jump front kick.
Yes.
You lift your back leg, or you lift your back leg and kick with your
By
front.
the way, that little
Oh!
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. So
I may not be able to lift my leg over my head, but I can do that.
I leap up and I kick my.
You leap up with your back leg and kick with your front leg.
Yeah.
There you go. And let's ask the crowd who did better. Who thinks game?
All right, and who do you think is the most untalented person you've ever seen?
Not me.
I would like to see Khalif. Would you like to try that? Or
Yes!
I don't want to put you on the spot.
Come on, Queen.
You're a dancer. You can do this.
One more time.
Yeah, so
For your ego.
like a real martial artist,
Right.
you take your back leg and you kick with your front leg. Completely wrong. That's completely wrong.
That's how you teach.
Better
Let's
than
ask the
you.
crowd.
That's how you teach.
All right, who thinks Mitch was better kicking his leg?
They're so in awe.
Yeah.
Khalif,
Yeah.
everybody. Who thinks Khalif? You know what? I'm
What
certain.
about game? Thank you.
Cut that guy off.
All right, well, Mitch, you really sucked it up this time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Khalif. You were wonderful. You are wonderful. Thank you for coming out here.
You're welcome.
Sit down.
Oh.
And we still have cookies
I
and
want the
cupcakes.
last
We
word.
got to get rid of these somehow.
That was good.
You very much.
Thank you.
You did that.
That was awesome. Yes. Oh yeah. Let me find it. Who would you like to see next? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Tay!
I know her.
Hello, how are we on Dawn's birthday? Does anybody here have siblings? Who's got siblings? Who's got siblings? Are any of you competitive with said siblings?
Yes.
I am very competitive. I have 7 siblings, but I am only competitive with the one that is next to me. So she's the next one in birth order. And I thought that I was going to win this battle of one-upping, because that's all we've been doing since we've been adults, is just one-upping each other. And recently, I got accepted into a school abroad to go to Italy, into this very hard program to get into. And I was like, yes! And I was like, I was going to tell my mom, I was telling my family it was going to be a big deal. And then she calls me yesterday and she says, I'm pregnant, and it's the first grandkid.
Shit.
God
Can I say this? You want to do this? Quinn is a virgin. Why don't you take away his virginity?
But she's already pregnant!
That's true.
Kick her in the stomach.
No.
Wait, what I did was if you take a car and you get
And I've always said that. And I was so mad. First of all, because this is the second time she's overshadowed. Because she got married when I was supposed to graduate the last time. Because I was like, here I go. And then she goes, I'm getting married this winter. And she always does that. And the sad thing is that she's 7 years younger than me. So she just turned 20. She got married like 2 years ago, right when she was 18. And my family's very religious, so they loved that. And my grandma saw me recently. And she was so disappointed. She's like, so you're just gonna like go somewhere else? You're not gonna get married or have any kids? And I was like, no, I'm too busy. And now my sister has it, so now she's gonna continue to be the favorite grandchild because she's gonna have the first grandchild of my mom and then one of the great grandchildren for my grandmother, which is very disappointing. She moved to Missouri, which I thought was going to give me a big opportunity because I've been telling my mom, I was like, I'm like in LA all the time. I was like, I'm performing. I was like, I'm doing great. And then my sister's like, well, I'm getting married and I'm buying a house. I can't buy a house. I can't even do rent here. And she goes, yeah, we got a house. So her husband has HVAC money. That means he works at, yeah, he's got blue collar jobs. He's got blue collar money, so they bought a house. It is in Missouri, so it's only $1,500 a month. So it's not like it's that much. They didn't have to put that much down. But every single time that I think that I've got something, she's always got something better. So I do think I will have to hit her with the car. I think that is the only solution to no longer. But I think even in death still upstage me because I'm sure something good will happen to me and then it'll be like, we've invented to bring people back to life and she's the first in line.
And you just said that on the internet, so.
Oh, that's okay. She doesn't have internet where she lives. She can't see it.
No, you can't shine her funeral with a court trial.
Oh.
Have twins.
You know what? You're so right about that.
Yeah.
Have you heard about those people that like don't have twins that run in their family, but then they go on a roller coaster when they're like very early pregnant, and then they end up with twins? There's like a crazy statistic where they're like the G-forces that go on when you're very early in pregnancy just can cause you to have twins, which is insane. So I might have to do that in order to actually one-up her. I'll have to have 2 grandkids instead of 1. But I don't know anybody, and I don't like anybody like that, so I'm not gonna have any kids. So, I'm going to give you guys some advice that I wish I could give to her. Please wear a condom. We don't need any more people. Thank you. Yay! Big hand for Jay! Woo!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, big hand to Spina!
I brought the cookies.
Hello, babies.
Hello.
How are you? One more week in my life with no sex. I'm so depressed. I want to eat all these cookies. No more sex for this week to Mary Jane, no more sex. I don't know what to do. Seriously, oh, the bunny, I love the bunny. So, I spent all of my money for batteries, for the vibrators. I would love someone to fall in love with me for my sense of humor, but unfortunately I have beautiful eyes.
Woo! That's right.
I met a guy today out of the gym, tall, masculine. I was like, he said, hey, I was like, yes. He said, what time it is? And I say, it's time for a fuck. The fanculo, he stopped me for the time. Instead to say, hey, let's go for a coffee. Absolutely fanculo, idiota. Never mind. So, no sex, no sex. I start to watch American porno movies to educate myself. Yes, they use only 3 words. Faster, deeper, harder. And I was like, that's all. The dialogue. They must say harder, deeper, faster, all in one line and finito. Or why they say, I'm coming, I'm coming. They must be saying, I'm here, I'm here. Of course, we're here about fanculo. I don't fuck myself alone by myself. Are you here alone or with company? So, no sex. And now I suck chocolates every day, day and night. Black, white, chocolate doesn't matter. And believe me, chocolate is better than sex. Let me tell you why. First of all, I can suck a chocolate in front of my mother without feeling shame. With chocolates, I have no hair in my mouth. Chocolate, my sexy lady, cannot make you pregnant.
Yeah.
Chocolate can satisfy me even if it's not so hard. With chocolate, the size doesn't matter. I can drive and I can suck a chocolate with safety. What else? What else? If we have volunteers here, if you have questions about no sex, give me a call. Write my number. 310 69 69 69 69. Thank you very much.
And now, without further ado, Twin Toss!
Thank you. Tomorrow is Earth Day, do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not saying that I hate that date. I just disagree on the date. I think it will be better if it's like on January 1st. Because you know, they keep saying save the planet, save the planet. The planet's gonna be fine, alright? We're fucked. And I believe that January 1st is better because that's the day statistically that humans do the most benefits for the planet. I don't know if you know, but January 1st is the day where most humans decide to end it. I'm not gonna say the real word, but that's That's a fact. But anyways, give it up for Trump. He's making history.
Yeah. DJT.
Yeah, he's gonna be the first president to pardon himself. So that's good. Right. And I don't mind Trump. He's racist and everything, if it's true, right? But I don't mind racism really. I'm Mexican, all right? I don't mind most kinds of racism. Like I was fucking this woman, and she was white and she was racist. She was telling me, make this pussy as wet as your back. It's fine. Some racism is fine. I don't mind it. Let me change the subject because I don't want to alienate my fan base that doesn't exist. Let's do something for everyone. Last week, I believe it was the first time in over 60 years that an all-women team went to space. You get that? Yeah. Anyway, so the first time I saw a video of a dog fucking a woman, I was gonna joke about that, the women, but it's just irrelevant. Let's talk about something important. Dogs fucking women. Yeah, no, because I saw that video of the women on Instagram, and then I saw the other thing, right? It involves women. I support women doing whatever they can, and they could do that. So the first time I saw a video of a dog fucking a woman, sorry man, it was weird because you know, the dog thought she was playing, you know, and maybe she was foreplaying, right? And then that thing happened. You know. I'm just focusing on doing jokes that are good for the algorithm. That's what they told me last week, right?
The algorithm?
Yeah,
So
I'm allowed to say that, right?
Yes, the algorithm.
Sounds good.
you're allowed to say algorithm, yes. Algorithm is, yeah, the best
okay.
word you've said.
It's fine. I'm good. So the thing happened, and the dog was like, "Get away from me, bitch," you know. So I guess even dogs know when they get bad pussy. And Queen doesn't know, but there is bad pussy.
Queen doesn't know.
Yeah, don't let them trap her, right? If you see a woman, and I hate that they sometimes you're gonna fuck them, and they say this phrase that they think is like sexy and shit. They just lay there and say, "You can do whatever you want to me." I know what that means, you lazy bitch. You don't know how to do shit. That's what it means.
Yeah.
And I hate that. I'm not saying that I got a big dick. I did have an African woman, right? But I'm not saying that I got a bigger dick than black people. I'm just saying my dick's better. That's what I'm saying. I don't do the reach around yet, but I do have a bidet, so I'm ready. I'm just enjoying getting my asshole filled up like a water balloon. I don't know. It's a good feeling. So let's go back to the dog fucking the woman, right? So the thing about bad pussy to me is that it's almost always like hot women, right? Like they think they can just lay there and that's it. I'm like that. I'm not saying that I'm nasty, but like I was talking last week about enjoying a shitty life, because I do. And if you enjoy a shitty life, like you go through life and it's shit, but you still enjoy it, why are you not eating ass? Right? You're already there. Anyway, so the woman on the video was a skinny white woman, right? So the trick to get good pussy is get a fat woman, right? Because those bitches suck dick with hunger. All right.
Yup.
Thank you.
Este vato. ¡Viva la raza!
And now, without further ado, I present to you Quinn the Virgin.
Quinn the Virgin.
Let's go, Quinn! Man, Twin Dust has that dog in him, just like the woman he's talking about.
Hey!
All right, hey everyone. It's Easter today, regular Easter. I kind of prefer Goth Easter, Friday the 13th, where we all gather around and celebrate the resurrection of Jason at Camp Crystal Lake.
Nice.
Personally, I think Jason might be a little stronger. He's come back to life a lot more times than Christ. For St. Paddy's Day, I was doing some research, seeing if I actually did have any Irish in me, and I found out I'm related to the Murphy Party, who they helped save the Donner Party, and they also had the largest house party in all of Californian history. What I wonder is, did they invite the Donner Party? And did they insist on giving them finger food? People try to guess my politics a lot. I am not very knowledgeable, but I come off sometimes as annoying, I guess is the word. But there's this guy, Ben Shapiro. Have you ever heard of him? Yeah. I can't look up to him because I'm 6'2". But being a virgin, I can relate to the fact that neither of us have ever made a woman wet. I think I'm gonna start improv MMA classes, and by that I mean I am going to start instigating street fights between strangers. Yes, and here's a rebar. Here's a brick. Sorry.
Rebar is a piece of thing you find and they can use. You know what rebar is?
Yeah, it's a piece of metal
that
you put in pillars.
How's a brick better?
I mean, either way, it depends on how you use them. It's the motion of the ocean, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Not the density of the weapon.
It takes a virgin to explain that.
I'm a virgin at 34 now, and it kind of does suck, specifically the no pussy part, but I have found the silver lining. I'm pretty good at Call of Duty. Woo! Yep. Recent zombie match, I got 69 kills. It's the only time that number's ever meant anything to me.
Nice!
Uh-oh, who's here? We have an enemy amongst us, apparently.
That man murdered Sam the Armenian comedian Robert William Apavaya.
No!
He fell down the stairs.
Yeah, but you pushed him, I heard.
Hey, pipe down, stick to your material.
All right.
Back to the virgin.
All right. Anyways, let me think. I also found out a while back I'm related to Robert E. Lee, which is kind of ironic because the thing that makes my South rise is women of color.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's talking about me.
Girls be girls. I also, I do a lot of walking late at night, as you can tell, because I look like a modern-day Travis Bickle. But I was walking in Hollywood, and I saw a sign that said, we are to square footage, sorry, what Hollywood is to dreams. And I thought, God damn, that is a banger slogan for a demolition company. Woo! Sometimes when I walk, I like to play a little game in West Hollywood, too, when I'm walking at night. Does this person have schizophrenia, or are they practicing a self-tape for their agent? That late at night, and in that location, usually it's both. I was walking, and a bunch of high schoolers compared me to a streamer, and what was weird was it was Drewski. And when I looked up Drewski, because I am behind the times, I am being swallowed up by the generational gap like the San Andreas Fault. When I looked him up, I thought, you know what? I'm glad they're not dodging dodgeballs in gym class anymore. They're dodging something else. Good for them.
You understand that, Tay?
It's a school shooter, Joe.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of ladies.
Oh, perfect. Let's lead into that.
Speaking of ladies, I am still on your side about the Roe v. Wade thing. I'm sorry you guys lost that a while back. But, problem solver that I am, I do have a compromise. If you meet that 6-week deadline, there is a solution. All you have to do is wait until they're in 2nd grade. Yep. Can you imagine, though, a mom at a range, and the range master just notices the target's a little too small? Ma'am?
Wow.
Anyways, did you know that Australians discovered the country of Norway?
Woo.
Yeah. One came upon it and just went, Norway! And then it stopped. I've heard Canadians also are very smart. They get straight A's in school. Yep. Granted, it's a curve, but they do get straight A's. Anyways, that's my time. Thank you so much.
Potential showcaser, Mr. Mayhem!
Congratulations! Yay!
I know him.
All right now, y'all. It's that time. Once again, for your tall, dark, handsome, not you, handsome, brooding, charming, melodic, majestic, iconic, cute, hilarious, adorable, huggable, lovable, fuckable, well endowed, where it counts. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Did I mention adorable, huggable, lovable, fuckable, and all that shit too? It's that time once again for another edition of Mayhem TV! And right off the bat, I saw you twerking over there, man. Hey, bro, I'm a 12-year pro wrestler, man. And me and you, bro, we can be the twerking tag team champions, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up. I saw your moves. Hey, check this shit out. Check this shit out. Let me see. I got the.
Wait, what about my moves?
Shit. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, man. Me and you magic, bro. Fellas, fucking line up. Ladies over here. We get them all, bro. We get them all. Twerking tag team champions, baby. Shit. Mayhem TV is all inclusive, my man. So shit. What's up? I hear you over there, Mitch. What is it? Question?
How was my twerking with him?
It looked like somebody gave a monkey acid.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, man.
Don't apologize.
But keep it up. Oh, yeah, get out of here, Mitch. But anywho, time's ticking. Yeah, it's 12-year pro wrestler, 1 year in comedy, 1 year me. Yeah, I'm a baby comic. I'm a new booty. And one thing I learned about you comics, you guys, all to come up here and talk about dating. I hate that shit. Anybody dating? Dating? No, motherfucker, no! You know the answer is no. Shit, why do you ask that shit? I come here to forget the fact that I ain't got nobody. Not to be reminded of that shit. God damn it. Pissing me off, man. I'm a good sport. I don't want to heckle nobody. But I'm not fucking close, man. Shit, I swear to fucking God, man. The hit rate's deep inside of me, y'all. I see these bumps out here and shit. These homeless people. Nothing grinds my gears more than when I see a fucking bum couple. How in the fuck you got a woman, nigga, eating trash sandwiches when I can go buy McDonald's, Burger King, shit. I can cook a meal at my house. I'm a king, you know what I'm saying? Shit. But I don't really want no homeless women, no. That's not really my style, you know. I got a friend who likes that kind of thing and shit. But, you know, he ain't really allowed in this place no more. But shout out to my brother, for another brother, Kenny Lion. That name's a bit taboo around here. He's a pariah. That man's a pariah of comedy. He's a boogeyman of comedy. But you know what? I'm here with an ambassador to support the Lion Foundation. I got little Kenny Lion here. Shout out to my man, the Lion Man. Lion Man! Roar! Ha shit. Hey guys, I love those homeless women, man. You know why I like homeless women? Because they have open chain relationships. Oh, little Lion Man, I love you, motherfucker. But let's put him back to sleep, you know, because I don't want to get kicked out around here, you know. It's taboo, you know. He's a no-no.
He only got kicked out for taking off his clothes.
Oh, I
He was told
know.
not to.
I know, but shh, y'all, that name's taboo. It's like Bloody Mary or Candyman, some shit. But yeah, man, wrestling, bro. 12 years of pro wrestling, y'all, and believe it or not, out of 12 fucking years, not once have I met a pretty lady wrestler and we hit it off. Oh, you like Dragon Ball Z? Oh, you like this, you like that? Oh, cool. Not once out of 12 fucking years. I come to comedy, within a month, fucking I'm rolling around with some fucking Dominican slut and shit. Fucking shit. black crazy chick calls me white all the time. That's one thing I hate too. I get called white constantly. Oh, why? Why? Because I listen to metal? Because I like death metal, black metal?
Maybe.
Oh, so I'm white? Guess what? Newsflash, Jack. The cops arrest me. Guess what cage I'm gonna go into? Guess what cage? Right away. No question about it. What cage I'm going into? The cops, I don't get my phone. Oh, Cannibal Corpse. Critical Filth. Let's put him with the white boys. No. You know what the niggas? Dead homies. Dead homies and shit. I'm on straight. You know what cage I'm going to. So that too white shit's bullshit. Niggas made rock and roll anyways. Shit, dead homies. Speaking of dead homies, these fools fucking this hood talk. Maybe it's not talk too proper. Maybe it's like call me white. I don't say dead homies every other word. Hey, guess what, bro? I went to the store. I saw that bitch, right? Dead homies. And guess what? She sucked me off in the back of the parking lot. Dead homies, dead homies, dead homies, dead homies. Let the homies rest. Let them rest. First of all, this young nigga joined the set, right? He joined the set at a young age. He died representing the set. Now he's chilling in the great beyond. And yo, dumbass is summoning him every other word like nothing more than a pure comma. Like, come on, have more respect for the dead. I'd haunt that nigga, shit. Dead homies, shit. But this felt like times. If I just been like 6 minutes or some shit. Oh no, what we got? Where we at? Minute 13, cool. When it's time to wrap it up. Nice and smooth, baby, shit. Hey, shout out to the No Sex Club. Hey, high five, high five. I thought about thinking of starting a No Sex Club thing, but I feel like there'd be a bunch of dudes there, and no offense, buddy, but that's kind of gay. And yeah, that's not my thing, but no, all respect. You the lucky ones who you lucky nigga. You don't gotta deal with these chicks, man. Oh my God, that's frustrating. But anywho, I want to thank y'all for sticking it through here on this Mayhem cruise line, because when y'all choose to cruise with Mayhem, y'all choose to cruise with Poseidon. And with Poseidon on our side, baby, we can sink as many ships as we want. Down to the bottom of the Marianas Trench. Yeah. Do you know why? No. Because there will always be another one, Don. There will always be another one rising to the top, just like the motherfucking cream, just like the beautiful Mayhem, and just like the birthday Dawn and the Ding Dong Show, baby. Thank you, Diddy. This has been my time. I love y'all. Mayhem out.
Mayhem, everybody. Were you twerking for him?
Oh, I don't even appreciate it.
All right, we had a very special little.
Oh no, Don missed it.
Wait a minute.
So I was introducing.
There's a couple. Oh, whoa.
That's right.
I'll take a compliment.
That's right.
All right, there's a couple people that I see in the audience. First of all, a guy that ruined this club when he was the general manager. He's coming back looking for his job again. He left here he had this idea. He made bologna and pineapple sandwiches in Hawaii. It failed terribly. And he looks like he's back here trying to get things going. It's Mr. Dean Gelber. You're coming up to talk?
Yeah, I did. I have to talk about it.
Okay, go ahead.
It's very interesting. I did a little research.
Why don't you eat the whole fucking cookie? Don't take a bite and put it back in there.
I did a little research on your family history.
Oh, so this is like a roast.
No, I want to know. No, it's not a roast. I want to know exactly where you came from. Where were you born?
Saginaw, Michigan.
Okay. You know that's not true, right? That's what you were told.
Yeah, okay. I was born in the same hospital as Stevie Wonder.
Hold on. This is it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. God. Don't taste it. What did it say?
Breaking
news! Don Barris.
What the hell
you
happened to you?
You were supposed to be an abortion, by the way. Your mother went to the boundary waters of Michigan. Above that is what? Canada. And the waters in between are called the boundary waters. She went there in a canoe, was going to have a fucking abortion in the waters.
Can I just get a question? Your mother is here, and so is Mary.
That doesn't matter. You gotta hear this.
Do you need to swear like that?
The same thing happened with me. Don't worry about it. She was driving to Tijuana, and the doctor called and said, "We just got raided." So my mom tried to kill me too. So check this out. Right, Mom? It's true. Look at her.
Look, there's your stepdad.
I give her shit about it all the time.
He was never a father to you.
So Dawn, she goes there, right, and has tries to have the abortion, But this tribe was actually, we were in the waters, they said, of the tribe, the Native American tribe.
I like the hand.
Dojatini, the Dojatini tribe. Now, this tribe took your mother in and said, you can't have an abortion. But unfortunately, you were born in the waters of where? Canada. You're not an American citizen, bro.
Oh, first of all,
no. You gotta go, bro. Hey, according to what's happening now, you're an alien. You gotta go. You're not an American.
Can I just say one thing, Dean? Dean,
right?
There is somebody who wanted to bring me something, and she came up here. Pepperland 64. Come on over here.
Look, who's she?
She's got a gift.
None of this non-Canadian flower.
Yay!
That's awesome. It's Canadian.
There's real cannabis leaves in there. That's
Oh,
That's
That's hot.
very cool.
Wow.
You're welcome. Happy
What
birthday.
strain is it?
Thank you very much. Thank
Lemon
you for
cherry
taking it.
gelato.
Oh, I grew that this year.
Okay, it's very
Oh,
hot.
that's very good strain. Delicious.
Yes.
Thank you so very much.
I say we shut down this whole thing.
I say that
You
what
need
we
to go,
do,
bro.
I'll be more than happy to go. But
Is that why you killed Sam Namabian comedian
They're
Robert
going-
William Alcavaya?
If I were you, I'd go out the back door instead. There's somebody waiting outside for you. Serious.
Who invited the narc?
who invited the narc? Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah, I gave you such a great introduction.
I didn't do it, bro. You
That's
did
the way
it.
you treat me.
You were born in Canada.
All right, Mary Jane, I don't know who's next, but why don't you take over?
Ladies and gentlemen, big hand for David! What?
I say don't bring up that.
Oh, David gets to go first.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you. What's going on, Billy Room? How you doing? How you doing?
Yeah.
Happy Easter. Happy 420. Did you get? Who got their weed in a little plastic egg? Still cheaper than an actual egg. Still cheaper than an actual egg. Hey, plastic. No, the egg, it's green. It comes from Amazon. It's got a nugget, like eighth of weed. It's not bad. Not bad. I like how it's like Eclipse. Easter, everybody was all like, "Hey, we're gonna have Easter service. Come on over to my church. Come on, you come on to my church. I have a church people. Hey, come on." And I'm just like, I just woke up. Like, do you think that, like, and in my defense, I'm pretty sure that's what Jesus said. Like, yo, I would love to bless you, but I just woke up. I had been literally through some shit. Leave me the fuck alone for a minute? Damn. The wounds are fresh, bro. Damn. Literally put through some shit. I love it though. It's fine. It's fine. It was a very beautiful day. I woke up bright and early at noon, and I chased my chickens around because as you know, I do have free range chickens in my backyard. They're so free range. Some of them actually leave the property, which means when they lay their eggs, they don't lay them for us. They lay them for them. Which means every day is Easter for me. If I want breakfast. Every day is fucking Easter. Where's the egg? No, we're actually currently we are, some of them are not for eating, they are for birth. We are having more chickens. We have chicks. Chicks in cages. We're having more. We have a litter of chicks in the cage. We're incubating them. We're raising them. Yeah, so more chickens are on the way. I don't know about the rabbits, but more chickens are on the way. Very good, very good. Thank you. Now, an interesting thing in the wide world of sports, Stone Cold Steve Austin came back to WrestleMania.
Hell yeah!
Stone Cold Steve Austin came back. He almost ran somebody over in a four-wheeler, but it was still sweet. It was still sweet. It was like, ah! Wish I was there. So, in celebration of that, this is my impression of Stone Cold Steve Austin ordering a Whopper at Burger King. I said I want a Whopper.
What?
Flame broiled.
What?
Sesame seed bun.
What?
Cheese.
What?
Give me some remoulade.
What?
Lettuce.
What?
Tomato.
What?
Pickles.
What?
Maybe some onion rings.
What?
How about a beer?
What?
2 beers.
What?
3 beers.
What?
And a little apple pie. All right, thanks. That's my time. Sorry, I'm good. I have one more thing. One more. I have one more. I split that in half. More. Go Kings, go. They beat the Edmonton Oilers in Game 1. All right, that's special. That's fucking special.
Yeah.
I'm talking this guy's language. He's Canadian.
On home ice.
I know. On home ice. It was great. You should have saw that. Everyone in Edmonton's like, I'm going home. They're like live view of people in Edmonton not happy. They're all like wearing arms. Like, what the fuck? This isn't last year. I don't know. It was very interesting.
Touchdown.
But I was glued to the game all the way up to setting up the thing, so that's what. You know, and also go Pistons, Detroit Pistons. It was the last time the Detroit Pistons were in the playoff. Our president was black. So go Pistons.
Pistons.
All right. I have one last minute here. I'll say this. Yes, I'm right on schedule. All right. I have in my spare time. I actually have so many streaming services. I want to make sure I'm taking advantage of them, which means instead of Netflix and chill, I Netflix and snooze.
Yes.
Okay. I Netflix and snooze. Okay, but at least Netflix is cool because they actually ask for consent if you want to continue. Okay. Hey, are you there? Should we keep going? No. Okay, we'll just hang loose till you're ready. But Amazon Prime is an asshole. Okay, Amazon Prime Video is like, hey, we saw you. We think you might like this, and it's coming on in 30 seconds. We don't care. This shit's just gonna keep going. I'm just saying, be careful because you might wake up at 5 in the morning and find a full Monty or some strippers or something, male strippers at 5 in the morning, and I'm just like, I wake up in my slumber. You thought I might like this? You thought I might like this? Really? Yes, male strippers. Yes, it's a tough life. Okay, who's running this? Rosie Nicole Tran. She only likes the polite white guys. I mean, if she woke up at 5 minutes, she might hang around. I'm just saying. All right, that's my time. Thank you.
And now we have somebody that their supposed best friend punched up some jokes for them. And they're gonna try. Big hand for Mitch!
Oh no, Mitch.
David, I know a thing or two about keeping a chick in a cage.
Apparently you don't because she's right here.
Today, I
Not
freed
in a
her.
cage.
Today.
How's your back anyway?
I gotta be honest, my phone's dead, so the jokes that my best friend punched up,
Lucky
I don't know where they are.
They're on your
This guy's
laptop.
jealous because he can't be with me because Ramina's with me.
They're on your laptop under the file name of Bad Jokes.
Yeah, on my laptop. I did not bring my laptop.
AKA Mitch.
But I do them on Sunday if you want to see me write really funny jokes and then Don help punch up those really funny jokes.
Yeah. But next week you owe us this past Sundays, the Sunday before, and the Sunday before.
Okay.
You're 2 Sundays behind.
Okay.
That'll make it 3 Sundays behind. So you should have A full.
I will do a full set.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Cyberstalker number 1 says, Mitch. Wait. Tiny screen. Mitch once compared himself to MLK. His mom found wet, dry spots on his sheets. When she asked Mitch what they were, he responded, "I had a dream."
It was a wet dream.
Cyberstalker Bunny says, I think he lost the jokes because the supposed best friend doesn't exist.
By the way, Dean said he's from Canada. That makes us real best friends.
Yeah.
Because I am also from Canada. We might even be brothers. And I think you'd be delighted to know that.
Okay, I'll let you take that up with Don. Cyberstalker Twin says, why is Mitch wearing yoga pants? Is he doing goat yoga now?
No, these are martial arts pants because you never know at any point when you're going to get attacked.
See your kick.
Wow. That was awesome.
Thank you. That was a
Got that guy
jump
off.
front kick.
Oh, wait a minute. Do it again.
But actually kick this time.
Oh! I didn't know Bruce Lee was. That was higher than last time.
Do you have another special?
I can go even higher if you
move?
want.
No, that's okay.
You have
What?
another special spiffy?
Yeah, I can do a crescent kick.
Do the split.
Okay, let's see what that is.
Kia!
Oh. Wow, sweetie.
Yeah,
That's
and
my
then
honey.
if you get mugged, you're going to be happy you were wearing these pants.
Okay, Cyberstalker number 1 says, Mitch asked his boyfriend once what he would do if he was choking. His boyfriend responded, pull back 2 inches.
I'd like to point out that it's very disrespectful to the producer of the show.
She's laughing really hard.
That's her crying. That's what she does when she cries.
Cyberstalker Toilet says Michelle was supposed to pick the wrestler up, not attempt to grab his cock.
Yup.
Yeah,
I was doing a grab from behind. That's a classic wrestler move, right?
Sure.
Call the breach round.
He agreed with me.
Karate, yeah, karate. On a wrestling mat, you quit.
First of all, that's a derogatory term. Second of all, this, you're right, this isn't regulation. I would have picked him up if this was a regulation mat.
Okay. Cyberstalker Twin
No, I wouldn't have
says
sealed the deal.
Mitch is getting his asshole elasticity down.
Right.
That's also part of martial arts.
That's when we turn
There he is, my brother. Dean said we were Canadian, which makes us brothers.
I'm not Canadian, first of all.
Not according to Dean.
Dean drinks too much. He started out doing a lot of weed, and now I think he's drinking. And I've tried to help him, but there's no help for him anymore. By the way, I'm glad Paulie told you to come here.
Yeah.
But don't say you hate it here.
I'm doing good.
Are you still on here?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
How long's he been on stage?
Too long.
I think I just
Show
started.
Dawn your second spiffy kick.
Oh, the crescent kick?
And on that note, Cyberstalker number 3 says, looks like Mitch kicked down the internet.
Aww.
I love the internet.
Women in STEM. Derogatory.
Did you say women instead?
No, women in STEM.
Oh, I thought you meant you wanted me to kick you instead. Did you say typical man doesn't listen? I'm a man.
Right. You're a
Did
bitch.
you hear that, Don?
Did you hear what he just said?
What?
Repeat yourself.
You're a bitch.
Well, actually, it starts with an M.
Let me tell you this.
It's Mitch.
You would know what a bitch is too, wouldn't you?
Well, I think he was just saying my name wrong. It's with an M. It's
No, I
Mitch.
think he meant exactly what he said.
I meant it.
Queen decrees.
Huh?
Queen decrees. You're a bitch.
Technically, it was spelled with an M, but yeah.
Okay, Cyberstalker Blue says, cool photo though. It's a classic Bentley, question mark. Can't see the hood ornament. Classic nonetheless.
Hey, Quinn.
Yeah.
Quinn, I need a picture.
Gotcha.
Okay, but what I want to pick myself and Mummy.
Yay!
My Mummy.
Hold on, Mitch. We have more Cyberstalkers.
Does that mean that my time's over?
No. Do some.
Yeah,
do
we
some
should be so fucking.
dance. Dance.
Okay. Oh, I need music. There you go.
Don't dance.
Okay.
Dance like it's an audition for a movie as an actor.
Hey, you know what?
Pretend you're an actor.
Yeah.
Say it
Hold on. I want to see Mitch. You've always said you're a good actor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here's your role.
Okay.
You were trying to dance. You were trying to get this head of the Acme Dance School on your side. So you're dancing for him. And you heard that he finds you attractive. So you're really playing into that, okay? And acting.
Nobody's not good at an actor.
Huh? We didn't say you're an actor.
Thank God.
Do I get music?
No.
No, it's not. Oh.
Hey, Dawn. I think I'm straight now.
Bring it back.
Get on up. Get on up. Mitch, you're not going to be enough. Dance like you're trying to be enough.
Look who just joined the dance party.
Do you want to do dinner and then I get the role? Is that a yes?
I don't eat shrimp.
Can I ask you a question, Mitch? You're not very bright. Did you get what he said?
Yeah, he doesn't like seafood.
That's not what he said.
He said you have a small dick.
Mitch, enough with this trying comedy thing.
Well, that was me being an actor.
You know, you are an actor, and I want you to dance like enough. Do a real dance. I know you can do it.
A real dance? That was my best moves.
No, it wasn't.
That was legit my best
Do
moves.
a real one.
Oh. Was that better? Now twerk.
Do you want to get dinner and then I get the role?
Twerk. Throw that ass in a circle. Shake it again.
You got no booty. What the hell?
Okay,
You're welcome.
Cyberstalker number 1 says Mitch had 2 nicknames growing up. Twinkie and Toaster Strudel.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm sweet.
Because he doesn't mind if guys come in him or on him.
Good answer.
It's because I'm sweet.
Okay, Cyberstalker Hi-Fi says the Mitch and Friends show should have a question mark after Friends.
I've had multiple friends on.
Point to one.
Greg, Princess Persephone, Crookshank, Rainer, your brother.
Point to
He's not your friend, and half of those you mentioned were your butt plugs.
They were rubber duckies.
Same thing.
Okay, Cyberstalker Twin says, and the third nickname he got in the prison bathroom, bitch.
Okay, that's my time now.
One more try.
On what?
Cyberstalker Toilet Bowl. Is this how Mitch dances at the slammer when he's at the glory hole room? Question.
No, it's because I was a child actor and Don told me to act, I really tried to channel Troy Bolton, and that was me trying to get the part and trying to get him to get his head in the game. So it wasn't really a dance, it was me acting.
No wonder you didn't get the role.
Okay, well, but that was that though. Everyone's seen Horns, and so they know how well I can act when I'm a child.
Where's Drew Seeley?
Also, I kissed Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, but in
Nobody
this movie,
cares.
you were just running around in Harry Potter's underwear.
And?
We didn't see any bulge.
Damn shit.
It was there, Twin Dogs. You just have to look harder.
Okay, Cyberstalker number 1. Mitch once asked his mom, "When did you know I was gay?" Her response was, "When I couldn't hear your farts anymore."
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I mastered the technique.
What'd you do to upset your Cyberstalker number 1?
I don't know. They've always liked me.
Yeah, Cyberstalker number 3. Yesterday was the best Mitch and Friends show yet.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I didn't do a show yesterday. Wait a second.
Got him.
Okay, Cyberstalker number 1. What's the difference between Mitch and a washing machine? Question mark. A washing machine doesn't follow me around for a week after I dump a load into it.
I don't get that one. I don't get that one.
It's an ejaculation joke.
What's that?
Quinn can explain
I don't
it to
know.
you.
Quinn, what's ejaculation?
Oh, it's what you suck down every night. Before you go to bed.
You put notes in your mouth.
Mouth tape. Got it.
Cyberstalker Hi-Fi says Mitch's claim to fame is kissing a 14-year-old.
No trace.
I was also 14 at the time, I would like to point out.
Okay, this next one has to do with another actor. I guess a good
Sabrina
actor
Carpenter?
or not, and a martial artist. So Cyberstalker Twin says, who's better, Mitch or Steven Seagal?
Steven Seagal.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're both the same caliber actor. He's just been in more higher quality stuff.
Okay, Cyberstalker Blue says, oh geez, nothing like out of context. Followed by, I was going to suggest the wrestler earlier give Mitch a pile driver, but Mitch would have thought it was a pleasurable pull down his pants.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, that's the timer for my time. I ran out of time, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh wait,
Beep, 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 beep.
Cyberstalker number 1. How to circumcise a priest? Question mark.
Me?
You kick Mitch in the jaw.
Yeah, I am a man of God.
There's the guillotine.
What?
Guillotine.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know, I just thought of it.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so you lost all your best friend's jokes he punched up for you.
Yeah. Next week I'll have double though.
And I don't think you were really trying to dance.
I was trying to dance.
Yeah, trying's not doing.
Well, I thought I nailed the dance when I was an actor because I made him come on stage with my epic dance moves.
You couldn't make me come ever.
Yeah, but that wasn't the assignment. Don didn't tell me to act like I could make you come. He told me to act like...
He told you to get the role, don't you think? You could get him to sign a piece of paper in the few moments of confusion after the orgasm?
Dawn was right, you're not very bright.
You don't have to be bright to be an actor.
That's right.
Or kiss Sabrina Carpenter.
Wow.
Okay,
Get new material.
Cyberstalker Toilet Bowl says Mitch.
Okay,
was-
I got a new joke actually.
Okay, go ahead.
So my name is Cynthia Brazil. And this is people think my last name is fake, but my last name is the only real thing
Don't
about me.
steal people's material. Back to the Cyberstalkers. Michelle was the wannabe version of Justin Bieber at 14. The difference between both was one got diddled and Mitchell wished he was diddled.
Oh.
I'm sorry, is that too personal?
Yeah.
You're that upset you didn't get diddled and famous?
Instead, I have to be here with the producer who doesn't really do much.
Wow. Don't talk about my wife like that. Wow. Wow.
Not you. You do a lot.
Thank you. But you don't insult Romina. She's a big role here.
And she has to put up with you every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a blessing for her.
Cyberstalker
She gets to put up with the guy that was in horns.
We lost another pope, but we still have the same Mitch. You tell me there's a God.
All right, that's my time.
No, I think you sit here until the Cyberstalkers get bored with you.
If there was a God, that would be my time.
Cyberstalker high five. Mitch for prep nothing for today's show. It shows that whenever he preps or not, he still bombs.
Yeah.
Okay, technically I did prep. My phone just died.
Yeah, you take
So who's the real villain?
Cyberstalker number 1. For Halloween, Mitch attached a butt plug to a pug, and he called it his butt pug.
Oh.
No, for Halloween I was Sabrina Carpenter here at the Ding Dong Show. That's my best friend.
Okay, Cyberstalker number 3 says, Mitch's last name isn't the only thing that's real about him, but a lot of men do come in him.
I don't get that one.
Because your last name is Cummin Men.
Oh, I do get that one.
Or your name in French is Michelle Cummed by a bunch of men.
That is it in French, but not in English.
Yeah, Cyberstalker number 1. Someone needs to tell Mitch it's
Did you
not...
call me Miss?
Mish. I think you guys went with Mish.
Oh, I was going to say I am a man.
Okay, I'll read it the proper way then. Someone needs to tell Missy Mitch.
That's too many.
It is not okay to say if God didn't want women in the kitchen, he shouldn't have put milk and eggs in them.
I tweeted that 4 years ago.
See how fun Cyberstalkers are?
I guess they find my stuff. I think it's because, like, they're such super fans. They try to find everything I do.
Okay, Cyberstalker high five. Mitch insults Romina because it makes him feel like a big man, like the big men that come in him.
No, I insult her because she doesn't do her job as a producer.
It's not your job to tell her what to do as a producer. You're not even a cast member.
Allegedly.
Okay, Cyberstalker Toilet Bowl. Michelle.
You did it again.
Yeah, well, it's Michelle.
In French.
In French. Is Michelle allergic to semen, or does he play with it?
I plead the fifth.
Okay. Cyberstalker number 3. Mitch reminds me of a famous person. I think it's Anne Hathaway, except for she's talented.
Yeah, well, was she a child actress?
Okay, this is Cyberstalker number 1.
I genuinely did not know that.
Mitch visited Auschwitz once. While he was there, he farted. Everyone glared at him, to which he replied, "Come on, guys, a little bit of gas never killed anyone."
Guys, where are you finding all my tweets? Stop digging through that.
Oh, Cyberstalker Blue says not everybody can be Corey Feldman, Mitch.
Corey Feldman's cool as fuck. Sorry, mommy's here. Corey Feldman's really cool.
Is he dead?
No.
Oh, but all his talented friends are dead, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's see some special talents. Go.
Some special talents? Okay.
Sing.
Do you want me to sing? What do you want me to sing?
Yeah, sing.
What do you want me to sing?
Your famous song.
The one about pooping?
Yeah. This is his famous song.
You can do it. You can do it. You can go poop. You can go poop. You can do it. You can do it. 'Cause you're a real big boy. 'Cause you're a real big boy.
Bravo! Big hand for Mitch! Okay, appropriate last Cyberstalker comment as he walks away. Toilet Bowl Cyberstalker says, I apologize to Mitch because it wasn't recognized as a Canadian by real Canadians.
We have a big brothers now.
Okay, very good. Ladies and gentlemen, thus concludes the Ding Dong Show. Please come back every single Monday night at 10 p.m. right here. Thank you all.